What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to be talking to you about how I make my Instagram stories. Okay, so when I first started out making my Instagram stories, I was using Clips on my phone. It was a weird little program that I really didn't know anything about, and to be honest with you, it's kind of difficult to use. What I really liked about Clips when I first started using it is you can pinch the video and you can get it in that 9:16 format, which is very essential for making Instagram stories. So when using Clips, you can scrub through the different parts, you can add text, you can get it in that 9:16 format. You scrub through, you add your text, you press this big red button here, and boom, it records to this bottom sequence track. Now you can scrub through to the end, you can add different text if you want, and again, press the big red button and it records that through. So you can stitch together a few clips if you want. Up in the upper right hand corner of your screen, there's a little audio track. It's got some built-in sound tracks. Lower right hand corner, export it out, saves to your videos, go into Instagram and you can upload it right straight away. The reason I moved on from Clips is because although it does deal with a 9:16 format, I didn't really find the resolution was that great. So I moved on to iMovie. iMovie, as you can see, I would either iMessage or I would AirDrop the videos to my computer, upload them into iMovie, do the same thing, choose the clips that you want, add a soundtrack, save your project, export it into your videos. Now the key here is within iMovie you can't have that upright portrait or 9:16 format. There is a workaround. You can open it up in QuickTime, hit edit, rotate left or right, and it moves it into that vertical position. You hit save, and I often just hit save, same file name, plus rotate, AirDrop it back to my phone, back into Instagram. Now the problem with this is when you export it from iMovie, and then again when you resaved it in QuickTime, I found that the resolution again was a little bit lean. And I'd already been working with some Adobe products, so I figured I would try Premiere. Now this is by far the steepest learning curve to get going with Premiere, but if you're already familiar with Photoshop and Lightroom, it's not too bad. That's why I started working with Premiere Pro. Now I'm not going to go into a lot of the workings of how Premiere Pro works. If that's something you like, drop a comment down below and I can go through some of the details of how to use Premiere to get it up and going. There's also lots of resources on YouTube, that's where I found mine. Now the one thing I like about Premiere Pro is that you have full control over how your final video turns out. So you go into your sequence settings here, you can put the exact resolution that you want. So I put the exact resolution that I want for my Instagram stories. And then I go through this whole process again, making my video, stitching together a few clips, adding the audio, export it out, AirDrop it back to my phone, and upload it to Instagram. Even though it's a bit of a steep learning curve, this is by far the most powerful tool for making my Instagram stories. So that's it. That's how I make my Instagram stories. I hope you've enjoyed it. Consider giving me a like or a subscribe. It really helped me out, gives me encouragement to keep doing this. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and it'll give me some ideas for making new videos or how I can help you out or answer some of the questions. Thanks.